Yo, what's up guys? It's lostgriff. Welcome back to another video. As you guys know, the live commentary content, you know what I'm saying, whenever this new patch comes out, I always got to release it, you know what I'm saying, just to help you guys overall just understand the patch better and what's going on with it. So I feel like this is a great way to kind of like, talk to you guys and give you guys my opinion on the changes happening at the game. I've been hearing a lot about how amazing these patch notes are. They've been hyped up a lot by the devs recently. There's been a lot of silence from them as well, a mix of like hype and also just complete silence in terms of certain stuff. So very excited to see what's coming to the game. We already know that there's a few things I announced in the previous video that was like a quick, minute long video kind of explaining what they were doing to the game, but there's more changes, obviously, that they have in the actual patch notes itself. So let's see what they got. So first up, looks like we got the shop, and then we got the login rewards calendar, so you can get candies, and then eventually you can get, I think that's a Shaggy skin. Yeah, it's a Shaggy skin, so you can get like a little cute little pink shirt Shaggy skin. Like, cool. I don't really have a problem with that. I can respect that. That's pretty cool. So let's see what else what do they have to offer in terms of skins. So 30 days of love in the Valentine event. Okay, you can also get what is that, an icon? Yeah, I think it's an icon. I thought that was already in the game though. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, you get just a no better way to show affection, gift of candy. So yeah, just like the same candy system as was in the Halloween and the what's it called, the Halloween and Christmas event. Couldn't think of it, my bad guys. Okay, finally new Garnet skin. Okay, so these are the new skins. We got True Kind of Love Garnet. Okay, we're gonna zoom in hard on this. We'll be able to see these later too. True Kind of Love Garnet looks cool. Aphrodite's Blessing, so this is free. You can get this for free. Velma with the pink skin. Superman that's pink. Black Adam that's pink. That actually could end up being cool. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like. Probably like garnets. They made a small skin for Marvin and then a skin for Harley. Okay, so I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they're pretty underwhelming. It's just they're just pink after all, but I can't sit here and lie. Like, nobody minds new skins. I mean, there's obviously people in the game who love the color pink, so I'm sure they'll be happy about this. But like, obviously it is a little bit of a shame there's not like more complex skins, but it's a Valentine's event. I mean, you guys shouldn't be like, dude, where's the massive animated heart skin that changes the entire moveset? Like, no, like, it doesn't matter, bro. We don't need that. You know what I mean? So I don't really want to. I hope you guys are satisfied with that as much as I am, because I definitely am. I feel like that's going to be a conversation topic. But on the other screen, we got some more profile icons, some more banners, some battle pass boosts, and okay, MVS icon. I like that. I really like the rain dog one. That's kind of cute. So yeah, just some new stuff in terms of items and banners and display stuff. It's pretty cool. So again, this is just the candy hearts things, and they're also giving you a way that you can use the rest of your candy hearts. So battle pass boost. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. So these are just, okay, yeah, these are just more of the scales. There's a silly cute game mode, Heartbreaker. I'd have to see this itself. Or try to get as much as you can. I'll leave this to you guys to read it, but just basically a heart mode for Valentine's Day. So ranked mode finally makes its return. We've been hearing a lot about this. They've been hyping up it over and over and over again and reintroducing alphas and remakes of it, and hopefully this is the final version. Really hoping. So we'll see. Ranked mode makes its return. Okay, teams with duplicate characters no longer allowed. Amazing. We heard about that before. This is a great change. And when players get a character, they will now be blocked out for their teammate. But attending to select a duplicate character will result in a prompt to kick it. Okay, so just the same thing. And then the 2v2 map pool and the 1v1 map pool. So 2v2 map pool, Batcave. Not a massive fan of Batcave, but it's better than most other maps. Crown Melons, that's valid. Scooby's Haunted Mansion, no roof. Okay, as long as there's no hazards. As long as there are no hazards. Is there hazards? Yeah, hazards disabled. Okay. So, Sky Arena platforms, Throne Room. Ooh, I don't think people are going to like this one. Throne Room is still enabled, which is, I mean, let's be honest, it's better than having what we had on before. I'm a little bit surprised there's no tree fort. Not like the new tree fort map. Maybe it's too big. I don't know. Regardless, though, let's see what we got for ones. This is what I'm more concerned about personally. So Batcave, Cromulon, Scooby's Haunted Mansion, no roof, Sky Arena platforms, Trophy's Edge, and Throne Room. I got basically the same. That's fine. And no duplicates once again. Oh, Chavo, look at him right there. Look at him. He's right there. PFG Chavo. Hey. Shout out to him, bro, for getting hired and stuff. But anyway, multi-keyboard native support. I cannot talk today. Sorry, guys. We're introducing a new version of multi-keyboard support. So now you can put on multi-keyboard in the general files, and then you'll be able to have more keyboards connected to your, games that people can actually play on their keyboard at locals. This is something that a lot of people have been really frustrated with for a long time, and they finally introduced it. I'm not going to lie, in my personal opinion, it took a little bit too long, but it is what it is. All right, so... And then show your love. So shop items, these are just the close-ups of the shop items. I'm just gonna quick scroll through these. So this is the Batman one. So I was just curious about that one, what it would look like. This Garnet one's a little bit of disappointment because Garnet's been waiting for a while, but you know, it's something, it's something. I do like Shaggy. Goes hard. Yeah, no, these are all just pretty chill. Okay, so yeah, they did add, speaking of Marvin, you know, in terms of the other skins up here, but they also have another variant. So they made a Toon Squad Marvin variant. Okay, doesn't look too different. Or wait, True Squad. Maybe I don't know the. I don't know. This one looks more of like a Toon Squad, but I don't know. This one just kind of has a cooler color scheme than normal Marvin, in my opinion. And then okay, well, you know, of course we needed a brand new exclusive variant. Let's go, guys. Astro Pup Rain Dog is here. Yes. Nah, it's whatever, bro. I'm happy with the new Rain Dog skin. Whatever makes you Rain Dog players out there happy. Honestly, dude. I know, like, a lot of people are theorizing. I think they know, like, how much money they could make, like, just making, like, let's say for Batman, if they made, like, another version of him. You know what I mean? Obviously, people would, you know, buy that instantly. But unfortunately, they haven't been doing more of those skins, apparently. People have been theorizing because of, kind of the fact that there's, like, more of, like, a barrier through WB or something. But I have no clue. It's just, like, I feel like as much as they might love Rain Dog, like, I know PFG after, like, the second or third skin must have been like, well, people probably want more, you know, unique variants for other characters. I just feel like there's some sort of bottleneck to that, because we also have seen, like, almost complete versions of skins, and it's just, I don't know, that's the way I view it. I don't know. What do you guys think? But that's just my personal opinion on it. So, oh, wow, this is big. Okay. A number of characters have had their hitboxes converted from 3D to 2D. Characters with the 2D hitboxes enabled should see improved hitbox reliability with no whiffing on the Z-axis. Okay, so just some minor adjustments to the hitboxes. That's very good. Being colored to go when using succession to aid. So, attack VFX for all moves now transition from colored to gray when using succession to aid in better indicating incoming attack. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I understand that. Dodge meter for all fighters is now visible. Okay, this is something we also knew about. Very cool. Dodge jumping now removes any... Wait. Dodge jumping now removes any remaining dodge invulnerability when beginning the jump. This does not spawn to respawn invulnerability. Doesn't this just mean dodge jumping is less safe? Dodge jumping now removes any remaining dodge. Wow, no. We're right. Literally, dodge jumping is now apparently nerfed. That's crazy. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. A little bit surprised by this one, not gonna lie, but I don't know. Anyway, invulnerability. So receiving invulnerability from multiple sources now properly stacks. This will most notably fix issues where Bugs Bunny could receive knockback while in his tunnel. So actually, I have seen this glitch before, so very cool and interesting to see that. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments below. I'm not going to assume this is a nerf, but dodge jumping now removes any remaining dodge invulnerability when beginning the jump. So I'm assuming this just means like you get a few frames off the start of your jump whenever dodge jumping. I have no idea. Let me see. So School Me Once, light projectiles will no longer proc School Me Once. Even if the light project, so that's just another nerf to School Me Once. Light projectiles will no longer proc School Me Once. I don't know if that means that like light projectiles won't like get rid of the block, or if that means that like light projectiles can still like go through the block and it work. Wait, I don't know. Whatever. You guys, again, you guys can clarify that, or we can figure that out whenever the patch actually drops. Because again, that's patch notes, like you guys know, can be very deceiving sometimes. So, you know, oops, I didn't mean to pull that up, but you know what I mean. So I don't know. I just feel like we got to keep that in mind. So next up, we got Arya. So they fixed a bug with Arya. Always throw upwards at a diagonal angle and try to throw them upward. Fix a bug that caused some of Arya's attacks to not share an attack decay where they should. Enemies that dodge an Arya dagger now gain the benefits from dodging an attack. Okay. Allies that are wrung out while a dagger is attached to them will no longer respawn. Okay, so two good fixes that needed to happen, but more needs to happen to Arya, not gonna lie. We'll see. A lot of changes to Batman here. Enabled 2D hitboxes for Batman. Okay. Active frame window for his up special is 2 frames less. That's a big change, not gonna lie. Smoke screen no longer slows enemies in smoke. Oh, that's a huge nerf and a great nerf in my opinion. W. Great choice, PFG. Ground down attack, 5 frames of whiff lag to slide. Ooh, damn, this is... Damn, air down it. So is... Oh, wow. So the small buff to his air down attack is there. Active is delayed by 2 frames, active hitbox frame. So this patch is going to be big for Batman. So I think what you guys should keep in mind is that like this patch will definitely make or break Batman. If Batman players are on Twitter tomorrow already complaining about him, that doesn't mean he's ruined. Just keep that in mind. You guys need to like adapt because your character could actually be nerfed, but you need to wait a few days to actually like know. Because of right now, I don't think the smoke screen slow is one of those things that's gonna like break his character. It's one of those things that's just gonna make him like less annoying to play against at the end of the day, because like no Batman like puts their smoke down and like slows somebody down because of it and it's like, hey, my plan worked. Like they're all like, okay, it does that, you know what I mean? Just like a thing it does. Like it doesn't really matter. I feel like they more care about like the coverage it has because of the invincibility thing, and also the fact that like you can go faster in it. So anyway, that's my opinion on Batman. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so fixes the Black Adam's hitboxes. Okay, weight reduced, cooldown. Wow, more nerfs. Hitbox, yeah. So just a few more nerfs to Black Adam. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I think overall nerfing him harder is not super needed, but is what it is. Bugs Bunny, safe lifetime reduced to 14 seconds, down from 18. Okay, so a small nerf to Bugs Bunny. Honestly, kind of deserve this, not gonna lie. And then jab 2 knockback scaling. Okay, that's not gonna do anything, to be honest with you. That move, nobody kills with that move. So I mean, I guess cool, but nobody. That move's not gonna do anything. No, there's no way. No, there's no way. There's no way you guys did this 3 times. Wait, am I stupid? Hold up, I swear they've done this like 3 times. Am I stupid? 51 from 55. It's been reduced to 51. Didn't they? 55 to 49, and now and then now it's, bruh. And now it's 55 to 41, or 55 to 51, sorry. And now it's 51 to 49. I don't, okay. I don't even understand. Whatever. Regardless, so it's changed. Okay. Added Finn's backpack to his ugly sweater skin. Okay, no problem with that. I actually enjoy that. Air ground side special. So the side special, or sorry, it's neutral special. Active hitbox window starts 1 frame later and ends 1 frame earlier. Okay, so just a small nerf to clap. Honestly, that's totally fine. I probably nerfs clap really hard, but at the end of the day, he kind of needed that. Not gonna lie, that move is pretty crazy. Okay, so air ground side special. So the active window for the ground version projectile shield is 4 frames less. Honestly, W change. I always thought it was too long, so I'm cool with that, honestly. All right, here it is. Air down special. Gem now costs 200 gold, and gem can be destroyed by melee attacks while it's idle. All right. Characters definitely not gutted, and people will stop complaining about Finn. All right, guys, is this enough for you guys? This is the change you needed. As a Finn player, from my perspective, from my perspective, if you're not watching this, or sorry, if you're watching this and you're not a Finn player, you don't know if this is a big nerf, I can tell you, this is going to make a massive difference in Finn's game plan and gameplay overall. Damn, this is just going to be very different. It's going to make the character very different. So, let me know what you guys think down below again, once again. I'm really curious to kind of see if you Finn players agree with this, because I personally think this needed to happen. The move is just, it either needed to get like hard nerfed or it needed to be reduced in terms of how much you could have access to it. So honestly, a good decision. Again, I expected this, and hopefully this will put him in a spot where a lot more people will be, playing him for the sake of him being, fun, instead of just like abusing him because he's meta and stuff. But anyway, yeah, this is a good change in my opinion. So 2D hitboxes. So big Garnet. Wow, Garnet is eating right now. Okay, so 2D hitboxes on Garnet. That's really good. Her up special in the air is better. Okay, grounded up special is better now. Wait, that's way better. Oh my god. Up attack, side attack, and ground up attack and ground side attack all changed. Wow, that's crazy. Very, very big patch for Garnet. Hopefully you Garnet players out there will actually be able to do something with this character now, because I was getting pretty sad about how, like, they were kind of just letting her die. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like they weren't really helping her that much, and I'm finally glad they really did actually do something to really impact the character, to be honest. Okay, so up next we got Gizmo. So they enabled 2D hitboxes on Gizmo. Totally cool with that. Music notes now properly interact with enemy projectiles. Okay. His air side special. His air side special. The umbrella. The umbrella is what they nerfed. Okay, this move is already known to be one of the most laggy kill confirms in the entire fucking game. I'm sorry, bruh. I don't know what they were thinking nerfing this move, but this is crazy. This move is totally fine, bruh. This move is actually arguably in like the lower tier of moves in this game. Like, if there was like a tier list of all the moves in this game, it would be in like C tier. Like, it's not a good move. Like, realistically, you only use it as Gizmo because you have it. You know what I mean? And it's like it completes your kit. But if it was on any other character, nobody would use it. So anyway, very confused by this change. I don't know. Air up attack. So up air is now 1 frame earlier. Not really gonna be noticeable. So air down attack. Why are they nerfing his dare? What? Dude, nobody. Okay, listen. I just can tell nobody at PFG plays Gizmo. This is the main character I've seen like get treatment that like I can't really explain, to be honest, at all. And I can just tell you guys right now that like from what I know about Gizmo, like none of these changes have made sense according to what makes him strong as a character or what makes him weak as a character. My opinion, but whatever. Anyway, let's keep going. Falcon and Logan be destroyed by light projectile. That's a huge buff. Jesus. Okay. Hitbox now matches the width of the piano. Okay, so piano knockback now hits diagonally downward. Oh. That's a big buff. That is a massive buff. That could do huge for his kit, not gonna lie. Spawns further apart from one another in order to prevent both from hitting. Okay, so fair enough. Reduce the lifetime of music notes in order to compensate for this change. Okay. I would say, I mean, I'm glad they did what they did to his down attack. It's a pretty weak move, but just very confused by this change, this side special change. Everything else is fine, but the side special especially is like, really, you know? All right, let's see. Okay, the fucking page of Harley changes. I'm gonna cry. I'm just messing with you guys, by the way. I don't mean to be sounding toxic, but I definitely think these patch notes have been pretty good so far. It's just a few things making me raise my eyebrows a little bit. So anyway, let's go on. Harley's bat and hammer. Base attacks now have hit new hitboxes that closely align with these items. So 2D hitboxes. Okay, bat plush bomb is no longer ice cream, can be frozen. Okay, buff for Superman, sure. Let's see what else. Removed hitboxes from Harley's body for her nair. Ooh, that's a big nerf. That's huge. That's definitely the biggest problem with playing against Harley is that move. So honestly, if that's nerfed, I don't care about what they do to her at that point. So her Sair active window now starts 1 frame. So slightly nerf the Sair, or buff the Sair, excuse me. And, oh yeah, they nerfed the ground neutral attack, the hammer where she like swings it forward, like, you know what I mean? They actually nerfed that in terms of the hitbox on it. So very good change once again. Good to see. His ground up attack added a minor vacuum to the first 3. I don't want to read it, man. I don't want to read it. I've always said this move is stupid. It shouldn't exist. Just not that move, bruh. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. Never mind. You know what? Let me backpedal a little bit. As much as I hate this move, they are nerfing her nair. Or sorry, yeah, her nair and her ground neutral attack. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. She kind of needs this. I'd argue she actually kind of needs this. Yeah, honestly, this makes sense. Yeah, no, okay. Fair enough. Jab 3 can now cancel into jab 4 1 frame earlier. So her ground side attack. And see with their opponents. Yeah, that's actually true. I agree with that change. And then ground down attack. Slide can now cancel other moves slightly earlier. So adding slide is a part of a combo tool. No problem with that. So a bunch more bug fixes. Thank you for all the bug fixes for Iron Giant. He needs these, so thank you. All good changes, I'm assuming. So I'll let you guys read that if you want to. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. This was also changed previously. This has already been like 59. Like we already knew his weight was 59. If you guys remember what patch I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Air ground side special. Or sorry, down special. Startup frames increased. Air movement speed. Wow. Listen, y'all. I'm no mathematician, but 2,000 divided by 150. Yeah, it's safe to say this is like, what, 12, 13, 14 times slower? I'm assuming they mean 200. If they mean 200, then never mind. But if this is actually 2,150, it's literally gonna go like that, like super slow. Like it's okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else they got, because I don't know, that's very surprising. Face an issue with a tactic could destroy certain heavy projectiles, so his down special has changed on that part. Air side attack, so his side attack now has a less broken hitbox as it should be. The Nair is now active 3 less frames, or delayed by 3 frames, and then delayed ability to branch into up special by 6 frames. Oh, okay, actually big nerfs for Jake. Like, actually big nerfs. Like, house being dead, up air into up special being dead. This is huge. Literally, this is huge. And then they nerfed the combo routes for Dare. And then they reduced the active. Okay, yeah. So Jake's gonna be like, I think Jake's gonna drop to like number 6, number 7 character in this patch. This is gonna be huge for him, dude. Like, this is a massive nerf. Did I mention the 22 frame increase on the whiff recovery and the hitbox size decrease? Jesus. Okay. Wow. 2D hitboxes on LeBron. Wow. How many more changes do I have to go through? Jesus. You guys went off with the balance. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. I'm sorry for those who are in this list still, but you know. Let me go down to LeBron. Okay. So up special. So up special buff. Grounded side special buff as well. Without ball. Ground up attack. Slight buff. Air, or so is Dare, slight buff, no ball. These are all no ball buffs. Air up attack, so is up air with no ball is 1 frame later, so slight nerf for that. And then his Nair hits multiple times. Ooh, interesting. That's an interesting change, I won't even lie. So it's definitely gonna add more combo routes to that move, not gonna lie. So let's keep going. Okay, yeah, so it's turbo gun, turbo infinite, so I just dealt with this today. So interesting. Fix a bug where Marvin's neutral special would not be able to reverse the direction of Stripe's buzzsaw. Okay. His attacks with no whiff recovery. Okay, so I've heard of that before. The button thing people were doing, where they were like putting people in a button for like 80%, was nuts. That shit was crazy. Anyway, air ground down special. So his, ooh, what is this down special? Oh, this is his flag. So on cooldown version will now apply 1 second on debuff to enemies. On cooldown versions hitbox size increased. On cooldown version knockback direction to be more upward, and then on cooldown version to base knockback increased to 1200. Okay, so they just made it more of a kill move. I don't know if what Marvin plays, you can explain what this is gonna do to him, but not entirely sure. His down attack, ooh, so his Darren is, oh wow, his Darren is down tilt break armor. Whew. Jeez, that's a big change. Okay, his side special is now increased in terms of cooldown. Interesting. His Nair is now uncharged version lifetime increased to 0.4 seconds, so slight buff to that. Very happy to see that. Uncharged version size reduced 25%, so his Nair, okay, that's valid. Considering they're increasing the size anyway. Jab 3 projectile based knockback increased, then jab 3 knockback scaling increased. Okay, interesting. All interesting changes for Marvin, and curious to see what happens to him. Okay, so that's some great changes right there. Just an issue where spaceship collisions would be disabled when close to a wall. Been seeing that since day 1. Hitbox adjusted on his up air. Air ground down special. Hitbox not active or Morty returns to his original position. The 2D hitbox is going to be interesting to see what that does for him. Not going to lie. Fire fluff has been changed. His neutral special. So the tether has been nerfed, as it should be, honestly. His down attack is now slightly more knockback. I mean, it was already kind of high, but I mean, if you want to increase it slightly, I get that. I'm not gonna lie. Jab 1 whiff recovery 5 frames. Honestly, Rick needed that. That was one of his biggest problem moves, and I'm glad that they kind of like nerfed that a little bit. More nerfs are gonna need to happen to Rick. He's gonna be like top 3 in ones after this patch. Not gonna lie. He already arguably was, but now he's gonna be even better. How long are we at? 24 minutes. Damn, sorry guys. Enabled 2D hitboxes on Steven universe. Fixed initiative with Steven will not automatically grant more bugs, more bug fixes. Shield now has 12. Oh wow. So now shield has HP, so you can actually destroy shield. Thank God. Shield cannot be damaged by enemy melee attacks. Wow. Bunch of bugs to side special. Bug fixes, I mean. And now effectively interacts with more fighter effects. Same with side special. Reaches to 0, now 3.5. Nice. Damage melee attack. So again, more honestly, some amazing changes to Steven that we really needed to see. The undestroyable shield was ridiculous, so I'm glad they kind of realized that was really strong. And definitely makes the Finn matchup a lot easier. Finn versus Steven. It wasn't that hard, but still. Anyway. Wow, so some buffs to Superman. Definitely needed that. Sure. Enable 2D hitbox on Superman, hitbox size on fist on side special, down special, eyes hitbox, special, increase range. This move will never be good, sadly. Stare, window starts earlier, air down attack, delay. It's just a few just a few changes overall to his frame data and stuff. His down attack, first hit, second attack, move earlier to compensate. Okay, I get you. So they just kind of changed how the first hit of the down attack works. Okay. Jab 2 can now cancel it earlier into jab 3. Jab 3 can now cancel out of the 5th rapid punch and a rep jab 4 into 7. Okay, fair enough. Interesting changes, not gonna lie. We'll see what else we got. So we got Taz change. Oh, look at these. I keep reading hitbox. This looks good, not gonna lie. We're kind of eating this patch. Fix some bugs. Changed ground and side. Wait, air and ground up special. Pretty crazy. Knockback direction made to be more vertical for up special. Awesome. Neutral special no longer eats enemies behind Taz, as it should be. It was kind of broken hitbox. Increased visual hitbox size of. Increase hitbox size in front of Taz, better matching the bite visuals. So made the bite more fair in terms of in front of him. Delayed cancel down or window into from dare into it. So they nerfed the double dare a little bit. Interesting. I like that change. A little bit of a toxic thing to do on Taz, not gonna lie, but kind of needed it until now. Adjusted hitbox location to more closely align with Taz's bite for his Sare. Interesting. So spit hitbox spawn locations positioned further forward to prevent it from hitting behind Taz. So neutral attack. Interesting. Ground up attack. So active hitbox window starts earlier, adjusted the timing to increase the hit stun on vacuum hits to more consistently launch at the final hit. And now fully vertical. Okay, so just massive buffs to Taz. This is great. All changes. This ground up attack. Oh, no, they literally nerfed this just so like it could work while it was being fully vertical. I'm cool with that. Never know what comes out of this. So interesting, just quality of life change. Okay. Okay, so some Jerry fixes. Rocket could destroy Finn's gem from a large distance. Yep, that's actually true. Active hitbox window delayed slightly. Okay, I guess that's fair. Standardize the active hitbox timing between hits of the attack. Hitbox size increased while Jerry's attached. Ooh, for ground up attack? That move's crazy good already. Ground side attack. Better match Tom's mallet. Oh, increased? Okay, I guess. Okay, so more Velma changes. Okay, so this looks like a lot of nerfs actually. Hitbox size on up special reduced by 33%. Damn. Light hits from Velma's megaphone after it has passed through an ally no longer deals small knockback. Wait. Light hits from Velma's megaphone after it's been passed through an ally no longer deals a small knockback. So that's a big nerf to megaphone. And then the initial beam length is reduced to 23. Wow. Big nerfs to Velma here. Honestly, W change right there. Hitbox on up special as well. Ally carry. Wow, nerf to gray health as well. Ammo cooldown for neutral attack. Damn. Added 6 frames of whiff recovery to ground up attack. Amazing. Fixed initiative with this attack is not properly applying attack decay. I'm sorry for that. Hitboxes for jab combo now only activate on Velma's head and speech bubbles. Interesting. Speech bubble hitboxes now cover the entirety of the VFX. Air down special. No longer if is it your air specials. Okay, that's good. Good change right there. In terms of the armor thing. This is really annoying whenever people could do that. Grant up special can be canceling other actions earlier. Oh, nerf to Wonder Woman there. Interesting change, but honestly, I don't mind this at all. And then ground out special, increase the window where Wonder Woman is unable to fast fall out of this attack. Wow. Huh. Yeah, no, I think this is a good change, actually. I think this was making up for this change, if you ask me. So there's that. And then the air side attack, the latest attacks active frame window by 2 frames in order to prevent from hitting far above Wonder Woman. Okay, good change. I agree with that entirely. Okay, overall, every single balance change in here, except for the ones about Gizmo, honestly, completely a W. Love all the balance changes. The new content is, you know, not my favorite, but it's pretty cool. I'm pretty much cool with it. Adding keyboard support, adding ranked, and fixing the duplicate characters for ranked. There's really nothing to complain about this patch. Great job, PFG. Really excited to see what they have for the rest of season 2 and what they have for season 3 as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.